Well, it's the first day of doing street trees here. We do this every year. Corey's got the contract, I guess. I don't know, contracts for 5 years or something like that if we don't change the price of the trees. And he's got it all figured out to where he doesn't have to change the price for 5 years or something. We didn't have to do this last year, but this year he doesn't have the kid that did all the trees last year anymore. So we're going to plant some trees. So it's probably going to be kind of boring, but you know, when you do daily work videos, sometimes you see some of the boring stuff. But anyways, I know the last couple years when we did some street tree videos, people were like, oh, you're planting them too high, you're planting them too low. So we have to plant them at a specific height for the city. The city wants them exactly how we're planting them. We've done this same contract for probably, I don't even know, a long time. Probably 7 or 8 years, maybe longer than that. Man, it might have been longer than that. But anyways, we've done them a long, long time. And this new guy, the last couple years, this is exactly how he wants them planted. So it's not necessarily how me or Corey would ever plant them, but this is how we have to plant them because that's the way they want to plant it. So just to get that, you know, out in the open, where I'm going to get tracked all the way through here, and we'll just get to it. So hang out. Austin.
It did.
Bryce.
I don't know, that almost felt like too much like work.
I know. way to plant trees.
I only experienced the once of using the bobcats, the bucket of the bobcat and the plywood.
Yeah.
I only did that once.
Huh. I know. We've gone through like 4 different trials of how to do this, and like this seems like 100% the most efficient.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
So then I need to start throw these on the truck.
That doesn't matter.
I don't want all the your YouTube.
No. It's jute. It's supposed to break down just like the bag. I mean. But yeah, Kimmer's up here.
I'll just check it.
Yeah.
I won't make your fans mad.
Nope, I already told them, it was like, the way we plant them is the height that the city wants them planted. They want the top of the bag tucked in, removed, whatever. They just want it exposed, and just like that one that we pulled out, that was last year's tree. And everybody will sit there and tell us, oh, the bag doesn't disintegrate. Well, where'd it go then? Did a mouse come and eat it? I mean, the bag wasn't there anymore, and that's last year's tree. So, if they think it doesn't break down over like 5 years, I got news for you. You got a rake or anything? I don't know how soft the ground is.
No, I don't have a rake.
Yeah, if you look at that dead tree, that was last year's tree. And we've had a lot of people say the bag doesn't disintegrate and the basket doesn't disintegrate. Well, there it is. The basket and the bag are gone. Yeah, when I was tracking in here, I already said something about this is the height the city wants them. This is how the city wants them planted, because everybody always said, oh, you planted too high or too low. Well, we don't get to decide. The contract says we have to plant them exactly like this. So this is how we plant them. I mean, not the technique, obviously. They don't care if we put it in with an excavator or a shovel or what, but the height at least, and spacing and everything else, that's where they want it. Alright, I'm going to track over the other, well, I'll let you pull around. Is he tying them or do you have to tie them? Okay. That's the first couple trees of the year. Hopefully you heard what I was saying. That one tree that came out, that was actually a replacement from last year. The cage was gone and the burlap was gone. Huh? Oh no, it's all good. And we will usually throw the jute, which is kind of a twine type of material, we'll throw it in the hole, but we keep the nylon out because the jute is supposed to break down as quick as the burlap. So if you see us throw, you know, some of the green string or something like that, it's because it's kind of a burlap-esque string. If you don't know what jute is, it's just kind of a twine. It's a natural material instead of a nylon. But anyways, we're gonna get some more trees in, and we'll probably just come up at the end of the day because it's gonna be like the same of everything, and we'll tell you how many trees we got in today. So with how many hours. And it's not like that we're doing trees, you know, like one here, one there, one there. We've got to track around neighborhoods and put these trees in. We try to get them clumped up into, you know, 1 or 2 neighborhoods. I think we have like 42 trees or something to do today, and we're spread out through this neighborhood. Anyways, we'll see what we get done. It's 3:30, so that's 6 hours total if we started at 9:30. So alright, well, that's it. That's all we got for today. I don't know if you heard me talking to him, but we had about 40 trees that we did today, and we planted them in about 5 hours. Granted, we were here in the same housing development, but it definitely wasn't, you know, a tree. It was a tree here, a tree down there, a tree down there, keep going, a tree down there, all that. So this is probably about the most efficient way that we have found that we can put trees in, these street trees for the city. So anyways, I'm gonna go get loaded up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks.